Hi, Brian McWhorter here with another video Making Positive Change. I'd like to talk to you about your attitude, choosing to be positive. In life, there's a lot of things that we cannot control, but our attitude is one of those things that we can control. Again, we can't control much of what happens to us, but we can control how we react to it, our attitude. In John Maxwell's book, Today Matters, he lists 12 different values that he tries to use every day to guide him. In the number one value, his first one is attitude. All things being equal, having a positive attitude versus a negative will help us to not only enjoy life more, it'll control anxiety, cortisol, and just give us a much better experience in life and help towards success. We can control our attitude, but it takes some discipline. Again, we have to do it by choice. I've mentioned in past videos that you can really kind of classify people into one of three groups. Negative, you're pessimist, realist, and optimist. And we should all choose to be optimists. In life, there are purifiers and polluters. The polluter is that negative person who can walk into any environment, kind of suck the energy out of the room and bring it down, kind of spewing their negativity. Then you have your purifiers, those optimists that can take that negativity and not spread it. They'll absorb it and still stay positive. So crap doesn't roll downhill with that type of person. Those are true heroes and leaders. They protect others, and they're strong enough to know that, you're not going to bring me down. I know where my joy comes from. And it's not from the negative person, usually. We are born with more of a loving, happy nature. Fear and anxiety are learned. Look at any kindergarten class. You go to a kindergarten class, go up front and ask for a volunteer. Every hand goes up. Everyone is kind of wide-eyed with wonder. They want to get involved with what you're doing. They want to play. Now try that same thing with a junior high class. Go to a 7th grade class and ask for volunteers. No hands go up. Because at some point, it's happened to them where they volunteered for something and they've been humiliated or seen it happen to a friend. And again, anxiety and fear are learned. We have to unlearn it. We have to choose to be positive. In the book, Road Less Traveled, written by Dr. M. Scott Peck, he starts the book, the first sentence is, life is hard. Again, if we understand that, manage our expectations, go after life with the expectation that it's going to be hard, we're going to deal with problems, and keep that anti-fragile mindset, then you know what? We'll have to deal with problems, but we can control our anxiety. We don't have to suffer. We can have fun despite the problems. And I'm not talking about having a Pollyanna mindset where everything's rainbows. No, don't deny the troubles that you're dealing with. But again, that positive mindset will help move us forward and create a much happier experience in life, definitely. So how do we stay positive? First of all, it's a choice, choosing to be positive. I've known a lot of people who admitted they tend to go towards the negative side. They seem to be wired more that way, but they choose to be positive. And so again, they do things like journal the good things that they notice that happens to them. This kind of wires your brain to be grateful for the blessings that you receive and have in life. So look for good things. Read positive books, watch positive videos. Understand your why over your what. Why you're doing something is more important than what you're doing. You might be working in a hot factory that you really don't care for, but why you're there is to provide for your family or to earn money towards buying a house or some worthy goal. So our why we're doing something is very important, and understanding that, again, can give us the positivity that we need to survive whatever it is we're doing. Choose to be positive. Just like we have to shower to get the dirt off our body and brush our teeth to clean them, we have to control and clean our minds by exposing ourselves to good, positive things. Watch the negative people that you're around, watch the polluters, and try and be a purifier. Choose to be positive. Until next time, Brian McWhorter, it's all about driving positive change.